the hell have all the teaspoons gone? In 2004, there was a group of epidemiologists in Melbourne, and they decided to set up a study using numbered teaspoons, and they distributed them through the institution's tea areas, and they concluded that the half-life of a teaspoon was 81 days. What that means is within 81 days, half the spoons had vanished, OK? And overall, they worked out this would mean 18 million teaspoons had gone missing every year in Melbourne alone. Just to help you, Alan, that is the equivalent in weight to 4 blue whales.
Wow. What are people doing with the
Well, it's really interesting. Teaspoons are 6 times more likely to disappear than forks. I think that's because a fork is very uncomfortable in your back pocket. I do think that's part of it.
My grandmother, a few years ago, told me about when she first came to this country and was working in a factory, and cutlery kept going missing from the factory, and she said, oh, and one of these women who I was working with said that, she would have stolen them because she's Indian and they steal cutlery. And I was just like, is that a racial stereotype about Indians, that we steal cutlery? Like, is that a thing that people used to think about us or anything?
Well, the thing is that everybody does, is the truth of it.
Yeah.
So there's an economic theory called the tragedy of the commons, OK? And it holds that when individuals share property, they tend to exploit it more for themselves at the expense, basically, of the group as a whole. If each individual takes a teaspoon, they think it doesn't matter. But if everybody does it, it is actually going to harm the whole group.
So, Ahir, did your grandma then, in the end, did she give the spoons back? Or...
Actually,
yes.
I shouldn't say that on TV. She'll kill me. But I know where all the teaspoons are.
Oh.
My mum. Every restaurant we go in, she steals a teaspoon. I don't know why.
Where are they?
In her drawer. And she remembers where they're all from. I'll have a teaspoon and she'll be like, Milan. On the thing, I got to a point where we go in a nice cafe and we go, don't. Don't. And Mum goes, I won't. That will come out and she'll be like... Sorry, Mum. Sorry, but you need to be stopped.
Did your mother worked in a factory at the same time as my grandmother?
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos. Well, please, come on, pick something.